This is it. We are checking out Assetto Corsa EVO.
This is not about your age.
For the first time. Oh my god.
This is not about your car.
The voiceover is kind of funny. M4
This is about
CSL.
your experience.
That wheel looks amazing. In-game
It
footage
isn't
mixed
about
in
performance or power.
with not real footage.
And it isn't about how you portray your love for driving.
I'm
Because
so
that
excited.
passion is a state of mind. And it's driven by heart.
Oh, mate. Right. Glorious, glorious 1080p 60 for this trailer. Thank you, kudos. But nonetheless, this is... Oh, the Porsche looks so good. The game looks so good. They've had so long on the game of the rain. The rain... It was a mod previously, was it not? There was a lot... Oh, my God. I was talking about this potentially being a thing of where they were looking at the popular model and integrating them into the game showcase areas, garage areas. Oh, there's so much to talk about. And this is just the first damn trailer. I'm watching it premiere, so I don't know how long it is. Oh! I think they've done it. I think they've done it. Oh my god. If you've seen my previous Assetto Corsa video, you'll know exactly what I mean. I will explain. Assetto Corsa EVO. Now, we do know that the game was confirmed. There you go, 16th of January 2025. They did it in an odd way, of course, because, you know, the Italians. They literally confirmed it on an earnings call the week before they announced the actual reveal. But mate, there you go. The first trailer for Assetto Corsa EVO tells us very little on the surface, but... my friends, I've had a little bit of time. It is also worth noting that they posted the website early. And in fact, it looks like it's higher quality than the other. Their landing page basically had this for the last 10 minutes. And this is the page that we got. It's pretty little information, to be honest. But there's a couple of scenes you really need to pay attention to. I'm not just talking the rain either, because that looks amazing. We all know that. Oh, wait, no. Now it's in 4K. Okay, so what happened previously is that we watched it too soon. The premiere was a terrible thing to watch. So this scene with the Porsche... pretty interesting. This location returns in the trailer multiple times. Now, I know Assetto Corsa is a track racing game, and it was a track racing game. They've got Assetto Corsa Competizione, and that is the dedicated hardcore track racing game. This is more of the game, but you know, they've seen what the community's done, and I'm hoping they're going to use that to shape this game for Assetto Corsa EVO. And it seems like they're taking both sides of the matter. So not only do we get the track racing, the water running down the track, that looks amazing. I can't wait to see what that's like. Are we gonna get something that's better than Drive Club? But there's particularly, this makes me internally scream because honestly, I heard rumors, but if we come to this section of the trailer, do you notice something about this location, friend? Yeah, this location looks pretty open to me. Now, it could be a track, but something else adds to it as they're driving along. Why is that M4? Why is that plateless M4 driving the opposite way along this road? It's a pretty vital question I think you should probably be asking yourself. Like, in what planet... And why is it doing casual speeds? Now, Assetto Corsa in mod world has realistically been shaped into a game as to whatever the hell we want it to be. And they've clearly seen the inspiration for that. This, to me, I don't want to officially confirm it because I don't know if it's actually true or not. But to me, it kind of looks like an open map. At least a big map with two-way traffic. I don't know why there would... a car going the other way. It might just be a player that's actually going that way. But it might be a track that just goes... I don't know. The easiest assumption is that this is an open world style track and that car is traffic or a player. But nonetheless, it's freaking exciting is what it is. And they show a couple of shots of it, but it's kind of snuck in there as like an extra little thing. But mate, it looks so good. and it comes out January. So the thought was that it was coming out this year, but it was actually delayed a little bit to spend a bit more time, and it's actually going to be early access. Now, a lot of people of my viewers will be console players, and you'll be asking, when is it coming to console? That's probably going to be a little bit later down the line, usually the case with this type of game. I don't think Assetto Corsa came out to console until a lot after it came out, but because it's early access, I think that makes a heck of a lot of sense. Early access consoles is a little bit more complicated. I actually learned a little bit about this recently and why it wouldn't be the best idea. It's pretty rare for that to happen unless it's a smaller title, because realistically, if you keep adding and have to change something significant, then there's going to be problems when you need to do a major change to the console version of the game. It becomes a lot more complicated. I mean, if you see games over time, look at GTA, look at any big game, as they keep adding this stuff, we've all seen the game start to slow down, and there's a reason for that. Any significant changes are a lot harder to make in a game that continues to exist on, rather than just, you know, creating a new game. We know this, but anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you. So it's pretty safe to say that they've got a lot going for this straight away. Some of these cars look incredible. Mate, I'm shocked. I'm kind of shocked. I wasn't 100% sure that they were going to do the open world experience, but like I was kind of hoping and praying. I had a little hope in my heart, a little hope in my brain, praying that they would actually bring it. But mate, it's gotta be. There's no freaking question. So I wanted to do a quick show of the website, and genuinely all we've got is the Join Us form, which I'll probably be filling in. We've got Assetto Corsa EVO is now on Steam, and some merchandise. This is honestly incredible. I can't believe I bothered to show you this. I feel like we have to, because they're gonna, normally there's like a drop. Hey, nice hair. Normally we're gonna drop into all these little avenues and stuff to try and find any more information. No, that's the trailer. That's what you get. The Steam page went live a little while ago, and they have this. But in the actual description and stuff, the thing that has updated recently is the date now does say 2025. They'll probably update this very shortly to say January 2025, because they've now announced the date officially. And it sounds like it's pretty much ready. They just, you know, we're European. We need to, you know, go and have our holidays. A little bit of time is needed left to build the game, like a month or so, but a little bit of holidays, and then we'll come back. The Italians take a little bit longer than even we would. But it doesn't like anything is majorly new here. But one thing I was pretty surprised about is the tech specs. So I was really excited for Dragon's Dogma 2 and completely unrelated games, the new Monster Hunter. Very, very excited about the new Monster Hunter. Tech specs have, game developers have gotten lazy in terms of optimization. I don't normally like to say devs have gotten lazy, because optimization, there's no question they've 100% got lazy on the optimization. But this is pretty good. So all you need GPU-wise is a 2070 or a RX 5600, and that is the recommended specs. You got a 1070, and so it's gonna run pretty well, even on older hardware. Additional nodes SSD is required, which, to be fair, and there's a given, at the very least, you should be using a SATA SSD by this point, and if you are not, what are you doing? And if the tracks don't load quick enough when you're driving and you get some freezing, that's on you. Get a faster drive. Come on. Come on! 4 terabytes now on an SSD costs like what? 50 quid? I think so. Nah, it's probably like 70. Game's gonna be at 100 gig, but yeah, CPU, i5, 2600X? Mate, we're going, we're gaming. So there we are, Assetto Corsa EVO. That's all the information we've got. Let me know if you're excited. Look at this rig setup. That's the thing, Assetto Corsa, the handling and everything has been improved massively with Assetto Corsa Competizione from launch. There were some issues initially, and that's kind of why I'm looking forward to see where they are now. They've spent all this time getting the handling right for that game. This is, you know, their more fun game, their more open game, their more explorative game, in where no, not all of us are big sweaty racers, but at the same rate, it is a simulator, and it seems to be, from my perspective, from the games that I play, it plays incredibly well. Things feel as they kind of should with the standard cars, and it gives us a new base point. We haven't even spoke about mods, because that in itself, I think, is another topic for another day, because there's so much to discuss there. But the fact that we've got a showroom, we've got some incredible looking tracks, the game looks great from now, and the mod future is very likely incredibly bright. Something tells me, come on, they're teasing open tracks. And here's one of the, oh, actually, that's a track in... I don't care. I'm still holding on to the hope. I'm still holding on to the damn hope. Thanks for watching. Anyway, if you want to know more about Assetto Corsa EVO, I did this video where they had some extra stuffs